Okay, and I'm back again. It's crazy. Well, I did some writing this morning. That's already up, of course. And as dawn broke on this Monday, June 7th, after having gone like 40 minutes 2 days ago, then 30 minutes yesterday, I still felt like running this morning, when it's still cool-ish. It's also raining, so I knew it would be refreshing, or at least I had hoped it would be, because the sun just beats it, just drains it right out. So anyway, I felt really good out there today, even on the back of less than 24 hours, and I guess that much sleep and everything helped too. So yeah, I went that far. Yeah, I was going for 44, 44 again, and I was kind of paying attention today, not as much as yesterday. Yesterday I was just about falling apart towards the end. I was like checking the watch, like is it time yet? Can I stop? And today I was less concerned and less aware of it, and I was kind of, paying attention. I was more just, enjoying the scenery. And anyway, I did look at the watch again, and I was like, I saw that I was past time, and I just stopped, like, because I just stopped so fast. Like, I was like, okay, I'm done, and then stopped. I actually stopped so quickly, so abruptly, just out of nowhere. I almost hurt myself, because it was just like I was running and then stopped. I didn't slow down, I didn't jog it out or anything. I just stopped. I was like, oh, and then just continued into a walk. But I, surprised myself that I had overshot the time. Not by much, only by 20 seconds or whatever, but still. Anyway, then I went for my walk, cool down, and it's not raining anymore, but it was raining long enough, and of course I was exercising, so I got pretty drenched. But it's not even, no, it's 8:40. I guess I finished around 8:30. And anyway, when I got back to my door, I had a visitor, and I took pictures. So I will put that up. And he's, or she, I don't know, one or the other. I can't tell the difference. It was up in the corner, roosting, and they've been there before, at least once or twice that I've noticed. And they just roost there all day, and then they go away or get out somehow. I don't know how they get in, but this building is not that weatherproof, so there's entrances, for all sorts of things. So anyway, they are fine where they are, and I'll just leave them alone and try not to disturb. And because they're really good for the environment, and they are also suffering as a result of humanity's widespread spreading, our expansionist tactics to take over everything. As long as it's in the name of humanity, it's okay. Everything else. Anyway, I was glad to see. I forget the technical term, but I want to say something fancy, but it's a bat roosting in the corner just above my door, outside, and I was like ducking to get inside and hoping he didn't get awake enough to like fly into the apartment. But he's roosting right next to my chamber door, not above my chamber door, but right next to my chamber door. And he didn't say anything, so that's good. But Hmm. I wonder if he'll be there later while I'm napping. But I don't think he'll be rapping at my chamber door. And I know it's a bat, you know, nevermore. But anyway, I did take pictures. I did go back out with, and even though he just looks like a brown, you can kind of see some little points of wings, you know, sticking out from, because he's all just bundled up in the corner. So anyway, that's all I got since the last time I did this. Not much has happened, except for the writing. And yeah, so, and I guess I've been thinking about how over the course of time, it's like, how exactly have I gotten to where I believe what I believe and think what I think and feel what I feel? And it's like, am I believing correctly? Am I thinking correctly? Am I feeling correctly? No, to all three. But I am still thinking, I am still believing, thinking, and feeling the way that I do. It doesn't matter if it's correct. It doesn't have to be correct. I don't think it does. Pretty sure it doesn't. Of course, like I say, this is kind of different. So, it is what it is. Oh, I have no idea what that was. I wonder if it's the camera, like, tracking me or something. I don't know. So, anyway, I guess that's all I've got. And again, these things, pretty sure that all these recordings are just from me. They don't go anywhere, and yeah, it's just quality time. Going into oblivion, into obscurity, into the archive. And that's like, I still don't know why exactly. I don't remember even. I kind of understand. But where are the other ones? Why are they not up right now? I think it's because I'm not sure what's in them. I don't remember anymore. And if all of, yeah, that's the thing. If all of them all of a sudden were, like, started to be seen, well, I don't know what order they'd be seen in. And there's like a whole story of a progression, a procession of the story developing. And if they are watched out of order, out of context, I don't know the result. So it's like the same thing goes with right now for me. It's like I see things, and I don't see them in the order that they were thought or felt or experienced. And it's like, or even if they're for me. I mean, I am not the center of the universe, and not everything is about me. So, and there's a whole, so a lot of things might not be have anything to do with me, and they probably don't. So it's my own self-centeredness and arrogance that leads me to believe that. So, for all I know, still, for all I know, a lot of everything could just be my imagination. Everything, all of it. Which is really, really sad and depressing, especially as emotionally invested as I am. But it is how it is, I guess. And see, there's the other sad thing. And I can do this all day and quite, tear myself up and tear myself down. If I was meant to know, then I would be let to know. So since I am not let to know, I am not meant to know. And if I'm not meant to know, I am not wanted to know. If I'm not wanted to know, then maybe I'm not wanted. So that's how far I can take it. But I usually try not to. Usually try to take it on faith, take it on trust, take it on belief not to do those sorts of things, those mind games that I play with myself to try to distance and disassociate myself from potential trauma. Because, man, have I been wrong before, built up these whole universes only to have them, like, I check on them and it's like, oh, well, okay, well, I just totally misperceived that whole thing and that meant nothing. And I just see what I want to see and think what I want to think and believe what I want to believe. And people can try to convince me otherwise or persuade me that no, that's true. But I'll just keep on believing it. Because that's kind of... This is why I'm still alone. Let me assure that I have difficulty with lots of things. And that's nothing to be proud of, and it's not good. But this is how it is, and there is no getting better. It's not like with practice I can get over myself, which I was so fondly told a long time ago, with the best intentions. But getting over myself is something I can never do. There is no cure. There is no treatment. Just learning to be okay with myself and learning to be okay with my continued difficulties with understanding the rest of the world and the people in it, and accepting that, a lot of times that's going to mean continued disappointment, frustration. But at least I know now that drinking myself to death is not a good solution. That achieves nothing except for death. So there's that. But I'm not really working on that today. I'm working on life. So I will continue. And part of that for me as is investing in things that are worth living for. And right now, a lot of it is my own writing and running. I really enjoy the running. So, and everything else, I mean, I'm well liked, I'm well received, but I don't know. I'm just practicing patience, not being in a hurry, though I am really, really curious, because I really want to believe. And, but I don't know, there's like rules and stuff, and etiquette, and making them up as they're not written down. And I don't think anybody knows what they are. And I'm in on it. I'm writing them as well, and I don't even know what they are. And so it's very strange. This is why this little record is very helpful for me, or it will be, because I don't want to forget, because I don't know how I get to where I am. It's like my thoughts. It's like how, but now I have a record, and it's the writing and this, and all of it can serve to be like, oh, so that's what I was thinking, and it's going to be scary, but it's all leading to the same place. It's just how I got there, and that's the part I want to kind of keep track of a little bit, because it's all tied together. Anyway, I guess that's all I have for today. This is what I was doing. June 7th, 2021. It's a Monday. And got done with my run. And that was a new record, by the way, even though it was unintentional. 4444 was the old record, personal record, length of time. Now. And So 45:07:82. That's the new personal best duration of a run. So, and I don't even know what the old record used to be. I guess I never ran a marathon, and I never even ran a half marathon. And I guess the old record distance I ever did was 10 miles, and I don't know how long it took me. Maybe that might have taken 80 minutes, maybe 90 to do 10 miles. I don't remember. Maybe 8-minute miles? Probably not. For 10 miles, if I did 8-minute miles back then, that would have been really good for me. But even then, I don't know. That was a long time ago. So anyway, I'm very happy with how I'm doing right now. And also no injuries yet. So I'm working on being safe too. Even though I'm like running every day, and probably shouldn't be, but I'm still testing my own limits. Because I don't know what they are. I find out and then I hurt myself, and I just need to step back. So anyway, I should go. I'm not in the best of moods today. I'm glad I went for a run. Just, yeah, I guess I don't have much more. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go.